Good evening students. Welcome to online class. This particular session is especially for class 6. And you know that today's topic is chapter 9 and this topic it is given in the group only. Very important chapter from your history book. So let's start. Topic is India and the contemporary world till the first half of the 7th century AD. Before starting, two things I am saying it to you. Listen carefully. First of all, daily after this live session, we will meet at a particular app that is Google Classroom, and in that Google Classroom there will be a test for 25 marks and 40 marks. Marks will be given in the same group only. One code I will send it to you when class will start. For that you will have to download this Google Classroom app, and secondly, to get notification for online class you will have to subscribe this SKT blogs and you will have to press bell icon. So जिन लोगों ने अभी तक भी इसको सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया या बेल आइकन प्रेस नहीं किया वे इसे सब्सक्राइब कर लें और जल्द से जल्द गूगल क्लासरूम को वे डाउनलोड कर लें, जिससे कि मैं नेक्स्ट जो भी टेस्ट होगा वो मैं आप लोगों को वहाँ टेस्ट कराऊंगा और सारे क्वेश्चंस आंसर्स चैप्टर वाइज आपको वहाँ मिलेंगे. सो लेट स्टार्ट. डिफरेंट सिविलाइजेशन ऑफ एंशिएंट वर्ल्ड एट ए ग्लांस. Mesopotamia. The Greek referred to the region between the river Tigris and the Euphrates as Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia means the land between two rivers. In ancient times, the Sumerian civilization had flourished in one part of this region. This region means Mesopotamian region. The script of Sumer is known as cuneiform. The people of Sumer used to practice mathematics, astronomy and different kinds of sciences. People of Sumer first started using wooden wheels. आज आप लोग अभी जो ये लाइव क्लास सुन रहे हो आप सभी सीरियसली इसे देखो, क्योंकि इसी में से बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस मैंने आज बनाए हैं और एंड ऑफ दिस लाइव सेशन you will have to answer those questions. So watch this live session carefully. People of Sumer first started using wooden wheels. Besides Sumer, another great civilization of the Mesopotamia region was the Babylonian. So Sumerian and Babylonian. In Mesopotamia there were such two types of civilization it flourished. It was Hammurabi, the king of Babylon, who had first introduced written laws. Hammurabi, very famous king who has introduced the written laws. See to the next. Meaning of Babylon. The word Babylon is Akkadian Babylani. It means Babylon word is an Akkadian word. That is Babylani, which means the gate of God or gods. Babylonia was a state in ancient Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia means, you understood, the land between two rivers. Babylon means you understood, the gate of gods. The code of Hammurabi helped in building a healthy society. Now, Egyptian civilization. In your chapter, in short, all this it is given. Ancient civilization was one of the greatest and most powerful civilization in the history of the world. It lasted from over 3000 years, that is to say, from 3150 BC to 30 BC. You can imagine. It lasted nearly 3000 years. How great this civilization was. The civilization of ancient Egypt was located along the Nile River in northeast Africa. The Greek historian Herodotus is also known as father of history. You must remember this. Herodotus is also known as father of history. The Greek historian Herodotus had referred to Egypt as the gift of the Nile. Nile is the name of a river, the longest river and the most water voluminous river, Amazon, and the longest river is Nile. So Egypt is called as the gift of the Nile. Who referred this? It is referred by Greek historian Herodotus. The rulers of Egypt were known as Pharaoh. Who were Pharaoh? The rulers of Egypt were known as Pharaoh. Pyramids were built to keep their body safe forever. You can imagine, body kept in that way that it would remain forever as it is. See here, pyramids in this peak. See to the next. Writing began in Egypt on the barks. Bark means छाल, पेड़ों के जो स्टेम में जो हो जाते हैं वो barks कहलाते हैं ओल्ड हो जाने पे. So writing began in Egypt on the barks of the papyrus reed. The English word paper originates from the word papyrus, a kind of script consisting of both alphabets and image was prevalent in Egypt. This is known as the Egyptian hieroglyphic script. So Egyptian script is hieroglyphic script. And what about Sumerian script? Think it, just it is taught. Cuneiform. See here, the precious stone, lapis lazuli. What a lovely name, lapis lazuli. Like Jhumri Talaiya, Honolulu, like that. So lovely name, lapis lazuli. The precious stone, lapis lazuli, was imported from Egypt to India. ये इंडिया में मंगाया जाता था, इजिप्ट से इंपोर्ट किया जाता था. इजिप्शियन मेन एंड वोमेन और मेकअप. इजिप्ट में जो महिलाएं या पुरुष हुआ करती थी वो काफी मेकअप किया करती थी. वो लोग मेकअप क्या करते थे, चाहे स्त्री हो चाहे पुरुष. इट वॉज थॉट टू हैव हीलिंग पावर. उन्हें ऐसा लगता था कि इस मेकअप से उनके काफी रोग जो है, स्किन डिजीज हो या जो भी हो, वो दूर होता होगा. Plus, it helped protect their skin from the sun. Cats were considered sacred in ancient Egypt. Now see, Chinese civilization. The ancient Chinese civilization had developed on the bank of river Wangho and Yangtze-Kiang in East Asia. It was in China that paper was first produced, and also the process of making wooden blocks for printing. Wooden block is very important in printing, in Bengal also, if you will see, then very important things it were brought from the outside only, and first printing it is started in Bengal. So wooden blocks, if you will see, is one of the important thing. So the process of making wooden blocks for printing had begun for the first time. To protect their empire against foreign invasion, the rulers of China had built walls around their empire. Those huge frontiers together constituted the Great Wall of China. Gunpowder was used in China. Here in this pic, you are able to see the Great Wall of China. इसका वाल इतना चौड़ा है कि इस पर एक गाड़ी आराम से चल सकती है, इतना चौड़ा ये वाल है और काफी लंबा भी है ये. मीन्स its length is too much. See to the next. Greek civilization. In mountainous Greece, a number of small states had emerged. These were known as, it will be, let me correct. These were known as city-state or polis. Athens and Sparta were most famous among these polis or city-state. Polis means city-state. They had engaged in a war with Persian Empire. Not only with the Persian Empire, Athens and Sparta, they always fought with each other. Sparta was a warrior society in ancient Greece that reached the height of its power after defeating rival city-state Athens. यानी स्पार्टा ऑलवेज एथेंस को हरा दिया करता था, डिफीट कर दिया करता था. एंड इन पेलोपोनेशियन वार आल्सो एथेंस गॉट डिफीटेड. Spartan culture was centered on loyalty to the state and military service. So you can see very good culture Spartans were having. Now the Greek historian Thucydides has written about that war. Science, math, history and different forms of knowledge were practiced in ancient Greek civilization. There was influence of Persians and other civilization of Greek civilization on Greek civilization. There was influence of Persian and other civilization on Greek civilization. Let me correct. Classical Greek culture, especially philosophy, had a powerful influence on ancient Rome. So thus you are able to see something about the Greek civilization. Now we are moving to the next. Persian Empire. The vast Persian Empire had developed to the north of the Persian Gulf. Along with the expansion of the empire, Persian culture had also spread to different regions. Two famous Persian emperors were, you must remember this, Cyrus and Darius first. Two famous Persian emperors were Cyrus and Darius first. The Persian Empire was the most powerful state in the world. You can imagine how powerful this empire was. Ruled from Persia, now Iran, it stretched from Egypt to India. माने पहले जो पर्सिया था वो ईरान कहलाता था, अभी प्रेजेंट डे में उसे हम ईरान कह सकते हैं. So these rulers ruled from Persia and it stretched from Egypt to India. So how vast this Persian Empire were, you can imagine. It had reached resources of water, fertile farmland and gold. Once again, listen to this sentence. It was rich resources of, it had rich resources of water, fertile farmland and gold. The Persians followed the Zoroastrian religion. You must remember this. The Persians followed the Zoroastrian religion. Now Roman civilization. The ancient Roman civilization flourished on the Italian coast of the Mediterranean Sea. You must see the origin or the location. The ancient Roman civilization flourished on the Italian coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The Romans had gradually built a huge empire. Remarkable advancement was made in politics, art and sculpture in Rome. One thing you must remember, जैसे ये लाइव सेशन एंड पे आएगा वैसे मैं आप लोगों से बहुत सारे प्रश्न पूछूंगा. आपके चैप्टर के पीछे जो क्वेश्चन दिए हैं उससे भी और भी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन मैं पूछूंगा आपसे. It was on the directions of the royal officers of Rome that Jesus Christ was crucified in Jerusalem. In order to control their large empire, the Romans developed important ideas about law and government. They developed the best way army in the world at that time and ruled by force. They had fine engineering and built roads, cities and outstanding buildings. So thus you understood how great this empire was. Now see to the next point, Menander. Some selected topic. It is taken by me from your textbook. Menander. Menander was the most famous of the Indo-Greek kings. Ancient Gandhara and Kandhar region were ruled by Menander. Parts of Bactria and the northwestern frontier region were also under his reign. He is known as the मिलिंद इन बुद्धिस्ट लिटरेचर. यानी मिनंदर को बुद्धिस्ट लिटरेचर में मिलिंद के नाम से जाना जाता है. सो मिलिंद और मिनंदर दोनों एक ही लोग हैं. अंडर द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ बुद्धिस्ट monk नागसेन, मिनंदर हैड adopted बुद्धिज्म. यानी नागसेन के प्रभाव से मिनंदर ने बौद्ध धर्म को स्वीकार किया, बौद्ध धर्म को अपनाया, एडॉप्ट किया. Menander had posed many questions to Nagsen. This dialogue has been recorded in Milind Fanha or Milind Prasna. From this book, we come to know that the capital of Menander was Sakal. He had also taken the initiative to spread Buddhism. Once again, listen to this. He had also, he means Menander. Menander he himself taken the initiative to spread Buddhism. Ashoka also. The Scythians were known as the Sakas in the Indian subcontinent. Another tribe was that of the Yuchi or the Kusanas. It means you can say the Kusana belonged to the Yuchi tribe. The Sakas had control over the western banks of the Indus and Taxila. On the other the Kabuki region came under the control of the Parthians. They had come from Iran to India. The Parthians were known as the Pahalwas in India. Parthians were known as Pahalwas. And you must remember all these things. The Parthians were known as Pahalwas. Who were the Pahalwas? Some question it may be asked. The Pahalwas rulers were a threat to the Saka rulers. Saka also came from outside only. Pahalwa ruler Gondopharnes, you must remember this name. In match the column you will get this. Gondopharnes had probably captured a part of ancient Gandhara. Part of ancient Gandhara by defeating the Sakas. It means Gondopharnes defeated the Sakas. So thus you can see that Gondopharnes was an important king of the Pahalwas. Megasthenes, most important topic. Megasthenes, who has written Indica. Indica was written by Megasthenes. Megasthenes, the ambassador of Seleucus, had visited the court of Chandragupta Maurya. At the same time, Daramachus had also visited the Mauryan court as the envoy of Seleucus. The Egyptian king Ptolemy had sent Dionysius, what a critical name, as an ambassador to the Mauryan court. Dionysius. There was communication between Syrian king Antiochus I and King Bindusara. It means from outside of India, we are having good relations. In Indian subcontinent, the king of the Indian subcontinent were having good relations. They were having good communication with the outside of India. Here you are able to see Syrian king also was having communication with Bindusara. King Ashoka sent envoys to places like Syria, Sri Lanka, Macedonia, Egypt, etc. यानी अशोक ने भी अपने राजदूत को इन सारे जगहों में भेजे बुद्ध धर्म का प्रचार करने के लिए या गुड रिलेशन को इस्टेब्लिश करने के लिए इन सारे देशों से. सो इन एंशिएंट टाइम द इंडियंस वर हैविंग गुड रिलेशंस विद द a good number of countries in the Middle East. Roman inscription found in Rajgriha, we come to know about the exchange of envoys with China during the time of Harshvardhana. It means अगर हम हर्षवर्धन के शासनकाल को देखें, रेन ऑफ हर्षवर्धन को देखें, तो चाइना से हर्षवर्धन का अच्छा रिलेशन था. हर्षवर्धन के राज्य में भी चाइनीज एनवायर लोग आते थे और हर्षवर्धन भी वहां पे अपने इन्वायर्स को, राजदूत को, ये लोग को, एम्बेसडर लोग को भेजते थे. सी टू द नेक्स्ट. ताम्रलिप्त, one of the most important port city. Its present name is Tamluk. Tamralipti was a well-known port city on ancient India. This city was also referred to as the Tamralipti or Damlipt, etc. Tamralipti, Damlipti, Lipt. Greek travelers also refer it as Tamlips. This seaport was functional till 7th to 8th century AD. Wensang has noted that Tamralipti was located on a sea creek Phayan has boats his ship from the port itself, from this Tamralipti port. It was also easy to reach Tamralipti through land routes. Apart from commerce, the city of Tamralipti was also famous for education. Not only in commerce but also in education, Tamralipti or present day Tamluk was really very famous. Now Gandhara art, a unique style of a unique style of Buddhist sculpture called Gandhara art developed in ancient time in the Gandhara province of the Indian subcontinent. The style was strongly influenced by the art of ancient Greece and Rome, but also drew largely from Indian tradition of composition. The artists of the Gandhara began to sculpt new kinds of Buddha images. यानी गांधार आर्ट में जो आर्टिस्ट होते थे वो नए तरीके का बुद्धा का इमेज बनाना शुरू किए. तो उसकी खासियत क्या थी? द फीचर्स वेयर एक्विलाइन नोज, लॉन्ग ड्रॉन आईब्रोज एंड हाफ क्लोज्ड आईज. द शूज worn by figures of the Buddha also resembled Roman sandals. You can imagine. Golden color is also found to be used in the statues. So thus you can see the Gandhara art was one of the important art. See to the next, Kumarajiva. Kumarajiva's father Kumarayan was from ancient India, probably from present day Kashmir, and his mother was a Kuchan princess. His grandfather Tat-to is supposed to have had a great reputation. यानी कुमार जी के जो दादाजी थे टैट-टो, उनका बड़ा नाम था, वो काफी फेमस थे. When his mother Jiva joined the Sioli nunnery, Kumarajiva was just 7. यानी जब इनकी माता सियोली ननरी को ज्वाइन की तब इनकी उम्र सिर्फ 7 साल थी. 7 years, only 7 years. But is said to have already committed many texts and sutras to memory. तभी ये 7 वर्ष की उम्र में बहुत सारे सूत्र और टेक्स्ट को ये याद कर चुके थे. How brilliant Kumarajiva was. He studied Buddhism and literature under Bandhu Datta. On completion of education, Kumarjiva went to various places of Central Asia. By that time, he was renowned scholar. तब तक ये जाने माने स्कॉलर बन चुके थे. At the request of the Chinese emperor, he visited the Chinese capital in 401 AD. For the next 11 years, he remained in the capital of China. His life was devoted to the study of the Buddhist religion and philosophy. He held a significant place in the spread of Buddhist religion and philosophy in China. Thus, you understood how great this Kumarjiva was. Really, he was a great philosopher. Now see to the next. Now here it is on your screen. Match the column. 30 seconds you will be getting to give the answer. Sideways answer you will have to give in live chat. Match the column. Number 1, Nakshe Rustam. B, Bhrigu Kach. Here Bhrigu Kach, let me correct. It's not L, it's Bhrigu Kach. C-H-H-A. Bhrigu Kach. Antiochus first, and in column B you are having Syria. Darius first. river Narmada, taken from your textbook in the last page of your book. Let's see who is able to give this answer first. If anyone. It's okay. I am saying you the answer. Naqsh Rustam matching with Darius 1. Bhrigu is matching with river Narmada, and Antiochus first is matching with Syria. Now see to the next question. Here is on your screen, who were known as the Pharaoh. As I told you, at the end of this session, you will be getting good number of questions. Who were known as the Pharaoh? If you are able to answer, reply in live chat. Let's see if anyone is giving this answer or not. Till yet, we are waiting for the answer. And the answer is, the ruler of Egypt were known as pharaohs. Sambhu Sharma has given the, Sanjay Sharma has given the correct answer. Suraj also has given the correct answer. Well done, Suraj and Sanjay. So, the answer is, the ruler of Egypt were known as pharaoh. We are moving for the next question. Name the script of the Sumerians. Very easy. Name the script of the Sumerians. 30 seconds you are getting to reply. Name the script of the Sumerians. Surely I will be getting an answer for this. Name the script of the Sumerians. Just I taught. And the correct answer is cuneiform script. Cuneiform script. We are moving to our next question. Here it is on your screen. Name two famous Persian emperors. Rishikesh has given the correct answer for last question. Well done, Rishikesh. Here is another question on your screen. Name two famous Persian emperors. This is also very easy question, taken from your book only. Again 30 seconds you are getting to reply. Rishikesh has given the correct answer, but Sanjay also has given the correct answer. Gopal also has given the correct answer. Baidyanath also has given the correct answer. Trilochan also has given the correct answer. Well done. And the correct answer is Cyrus and Darius first. Cyrus and Darius first. Now we are moving to our next question. Name the capital of Menander. Spelling mistake. Let me correct. Menander. Name the capital of Menander. Again 30 seconds you are getting. All this question it is taken from today's live class only. आज आपको जो पढ़ाया गया है, जो भी पैराग्राफ, उसी से लिया हुआ प्रश्न है. अगर आप ध्यान से देखे होते तो आप इसका उत्तर दे पाते. Himasri has given the correct answer. Well done, Himasri. Trilochan also has given the correct answer. Oh, sorry, Lochan has given the correct answer. And the correct answer is Sakal. Sakal. So well done, Himasri. Now we are moving to our next question. Who was Megasthenes? Who was Megasthenes? Again 30 seconds you are getting. Let's see this time if anyone is giving this answer or not. It's okay, I am giving you the answer. You may copy. Seleucus Nicator. Now we are moving to our next question. You may copy this answer. Here is the next question. What is Silk Route? If anyone knows, taken from your book only, let me write the answer. You may copy this answer. Now we are moving to our next question. Very easy question this time. Here it is on your screen. What is the present name of Tamralipti? Very easy question. What is the present name of Tamralipti? Again 30 seconds you are getting. Let's see if anyone is giving this answer or not. Satyam. Well done, Satyam. Satyam has given the correct answer. Srijita also has given the correct answer. Devasis also has given the correct answer. Aditi also has given the correct answer. Deepsika also has given the correct answer. Well done, Deepsika. Rishikesh also has given the correct answer. Suraj also has given the correct answer. So a good number of students are replying and their answers are also correct, and the correct answer is Tamluk. We are moving to our next question. And next question is, here on your screen, in which year did Fayan come to India? This question also taken from your textbook, inside question. In which year did Fayan come to India? In which year did Fayan come to India? Devasis. Well done, Devasis. Rishikesh. Rishikesh has given the first correct answer. Devasis second correct answer. And the correct answer is 399 AD. 399 AD. Now we are moving to our next question. Name the book written by Fahiyan. Very easy question. This question also taken from your textbook only. Inside question. Name the book written by Fahiyan. And after that I will ask you the question which it is given at the end of your chapter. Chapter 9. Name the book written by Fahiyan. Again 30 seconds you are getting, and let's see this time who is giving the first correct answer. I'm sure I'll be getting this correct answer. मैंने सुबह में ही कह दिया था आप इस चैप्टर को एक बार जरूर पढ़ लें. अगर आप पढ़े होते तो आप इसे जरूर देखे होते. And the correct answer is Phokyoki. Now, next question. Spot the odd word. Spot the odd word here on your screen. Find the odd one out. Bhrigukach, Kalyan, Sopara, Tamralipti. Bhrigukach, you are well aware that this is a port city. Just in match the column you understood. Bhrigukach, Kalyan, Sopara, Tamralipti. Which one will be the odd one? Sangeeta Lama. Well done, Sangeeta. Deepsika Sharma. Correct answer. Rishikesh. Rishikesh is also doing very well. Well done, Rishikesh. Srijita also has given the correct answer. Aditi also has given the correct answer. AWM also has given the correct answer. Now the correct answer is Sopara. Now we are moving to our next. Spot the odd one out. Bhutyasya, Kumarajiva, Paramartha or Vensang. Vensang. Sangeeta Lama. Well done. Once again, Sangeeta. Really you are doing very well. Lochan also is doing very well. Good. Correct answer. Deepsika Sharma. Once again correct answer. Raj also has given the correct answer. Satyam also has given the correct answer. Rishikesh also has given the correct answer. And the correct answer is Vensang. Now we are moving to our next question, and let me write the answer for this question, and the correct answer is Vensang. Now we are moving to our next question, and this is the third odd one out. Alexander, Seleucus, Kanishka, Menander. 4 options you are having. Let's see who is giving this time first correct answer. Once again, Sangeeta Lama has given the first correct answer. Well done, Sangeeta. Now we are moving to our next question. This time fill in the blanks. You are getting only 30 seconds to reply. Fill in the blanks. Here it is on your screen. According to Herodotus, Indus was a dash of the Persian Empire. No choice is given. According to Herodotus, taken from your book, according to Herodotus, Indus was a dash of the Persian Empire. What? Let's see. Oh, Sangeeta Lama, once again, really well done. Sangeeta Lama is doing well. Let's see. We will be waiting for the second correct answer. If anyone. Karthik has given the correct answer. Well done, Karthik. And the correct answer is province. Province is the correct answer for fill in the blanks. Now we are moving to our next question. Second fill in the blank. The dash were known as Indo-Greeks. Who were? Let's see this time who is giving the first correct answer. The dash were known as Indo-Greeks. Who were? Maman Das has given the first correct answer. Well done, Maman Das. Deepsika Sharma has given the correct answer. Well done, Deepsika. And the correct answer is Bactrians. Now we are moving to our next question. Now we are moving to our last question for today's session. Saint Thomas had visited the Indian subcontinent for the spread of Christianity during the rule of Dash. Whose rule? Saint Thomas had visited the Indian subcontinent for the spread of Christianity during the rule of Dash. Whose rule was that? Three options you are having, but not a single option is given by me. Directly you have to give the answer. And answer is, let's see who is giving the first correct answer. Lochan. This time Lochan has given the absolutely correct answer. So Lochan and Sumit has given the correct answer. Well done, Lochan and Sumit. Good going. आप ऐसे ही अच्छा करते रहो. Once again, Sangeeta Lama has given the correct answer. And the correct answer is Gondo furnace. Absolutely correct. आपसे मैं आप सभी आप लोग जो लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं आपसे मैं एक बार फिर कह दूं कि आज का ये लाइव सेशन चैप्टर 9 पर आधारित था. आप लोगों को अगर आज का ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो आप इसे शेयर जरूर करें और अभी तक जो लोग भी सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हो कम से कम इसे एक बार सब्सक्राइब कर दो. और बहुत जल्दी ही हम लोग आपसे मिलेंगे गूगल क्लासरूम में और उसका कोड जनरेट करके मैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल दूंगा तो उस पर आप टेस्ट दे सकते हो. लेकिन ये आज समय के अभाव में आज ये संभव नहीं हो पा रहा है. सो वेरी सून आई विल इन्फॉर्म यू थ्रू notification. Thank you for watching. Good night.